Breaking news, quarterback Derek Carr has finally made his decision and he will be signing with the New Orleans Saints in free agency. Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about Derek Carr and his decision to finally sign with a new team, which is the New Orleans Saints, which are the New Orleans Saints. And here's my first reaction to it, guys. Look, the news literally just came out. The tweets came out from Schefter, Rapport, all those guys. And yeah, man, this is kind of surprising to me because I really thought Derek Carr was leaning towards the Jets. We had seen reports literally the past few days saying that, you know, he was leaning towards the Jets. I believe Jeremy Fowler talked about it and maybe a couple others. And so the fact that now the decision was made for the Saints, kind of a surprise here. But I will tell you, I think I know the reason why Derek Carr picked the Saints over the Jets. And I haven't talked to Derek Carr, obviously. I'm just guessing here. But I think the reason why he signed with the Saints is because of the dome. I know that seems very simple and straightforward here, but when you're talking about playing outdoors in the cold in New York City during those months at the end of the year versus playing in a dome for all your home games, that's a big difference for a guy like Derek Carr who doesn't have necessarily the biggest arm and he's played in a warm weather city his entire career. So I really think it was the Jets and the Saints, very close. Both teams are great in terms of fit, but I'm going to go with the team where I get to, you know, play in a dome. And I think that suits Derek Carr a little bit more. Now, let's talk about the team fit. Look, the Jets, to me, had the more upside and are the better team because they have the better defense, better weapons. But the Saints aren't exactly, you know, a joke or anything. They have a great running back in Alvin Kamara. We don't know what's going to happen with his legal issues, but if he is there, he's a great running back. And then as far as the defense, pretty solid. The weapons on the outside, they got to get Derek Carr a little bit more weapons, you know, outside of Chris Olave, who's really the only guy here. But yeah, I think for the Saints, they do have the requisite talent here to be interesting. And I think right now, the other reason, too, that Derek Carr probably went to the Saints is the division. Who's the best team in the NFC South? Falcons? Bucks without Tom Brady? Panthers? It's wide open. So let me rephrase my kind of answer here, not just because of the dome, but also because of the division, right? You're going into the NFC East with the Jets. You got to face the Bills twice a year, who are the best team in that division. So to me, that's another reason why I think Derek Carr leaned towards the Saints. And yeah, man, this is obviously a great get for the Saints. I think that's Derek Carr is going to be solid for them, and I think they can be interesting, and I think they can be the best team in this division. Right now, I would probably have the Saints as the best team in the division right now. I don't have any faith in the Panthers in the quarterback situation, nor do I with the Bucks. Really, the Falcons may be the only team that makes it interesting, but really, who do they have? Desmond Ridder. So, you know, automatically Derek Carr makes the Saints the best team in the NFC South, and I think they're going to obviously upgrade and add talent in free agency and the draft. So definitely going to be interesting to see here. But yeah, Derek Carr makes his decision. He is headed to the New Orleans Saints. I think this is a solid fit for the Saints, and I understand now why Carr did it. Division, dome. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.